These young girls, 24 in number, whose ages range from 10 to 17 years, were apprehended at a popular brothel in Ikeja by the National Agency for Prohibition of Trafficking Persons. As Mr. Godwin Moka, the head of Lagos State Nabbed, says, these underage girls were brought to Lagos from the South state and were undergoing training at the brothel under the tutelage of their matrons.
One woman brought me in. She told me I should not tell my mother. Nobody for our place knew me and then. So I was in my house. She wanted to pass and I excuse me. Actually, I was still in school. She now said I want to, if I would like to follow her to come and sell provision for her in Lagos. And now I explained everything to her because they started paying my school fees and my mom. And I'll say, okay, I'll follow her. If she's the provision, I'll come and say, because she told me that she's been putting money in cards. So that any day I want to come and take my school living certificate, that she'll give me the money.
I came here, she stayed in putting meeting hotel, meeting Ikea. After 3 days, she brought me come Ikea campus with the hotel. I dey go school. I'm not going to go school. I could say something. So I could say something. Get one man where come. I say one carry person travel. And then my mother, he could tell me first. So God say, let my friend say. Then my friend could tell me say, he go see travel too. Then my see for Lona, so okay, I will see go. No be actually they don't do for us. They say now, say now they want to do.
None of the police CID Panti contacted us of a report that they received about teenage prostitution and the procurement of young girls for prostitution in Ikpodo area of Lagos. Many of these girls were recruited by madams who come from Lagos to interior villages. Almost all of them are from Akwa Ibom State. And they were on Cross River. So they would just come to the village and find these girls. Many of them may be selling by the roadside, or they perceive that the girl is from a poor background.
One of the matrons and 7 herbalists picked from different locations in the Edo State are in the police net. As Mr. Moka says, the herbalists administered oath of secrecy on the young girls before they were brought to Lagos.
You know, in our kingdom, whenever anybody denies of anything, or you want to get any choice upon whatever you want to do, an oath must be taken. This is just what we have been doing.
It's why because it's someone that was so hard to where she's going. This why if she live there, that she will pay the person.
Also in the net are some staff of the brothel.
I'm a child lady for that hotel. They look grand. If anything get dirty, I will tell them make the day neat. It's a brothel. It's all over Ikeja there. It's not just that our place.
What did they do there?
They do a shower for them.
They do a shower for them. So like how many years will be there now?
No, January 1 year.
Only 1 year?
Yes.
You rent hotel, you rent a room for the hotel?
Yes.
Tell us what it is.
In a room for there, they stay there.
Since when?
Since January 2005, I come there.
Like how much do they make?
Huh?
Like how much do they make in a day?
If you make 700 naira a day, 500.
They will say, well, you get madam, where you get the money?
No, I carry myself.
In a related development, another set of 6 young girls whose ages range from 17 to 22 were arrested at Igomu, where documents are being perfected for their journey to Italy as commercial sex workers. Recovered from their hideouts are various international traveling passports, Italian residential permits, and blank copies of Italian registration permits. The girls from the notebooks also recovered are presently undergoing training on basic communication in Italian language.
We also have 2 VCDs, pornographic VCDs that we believe are for training. One of them can easily be procured, but the second one we suspect was actually recorded by themselves for the purpose of training these girls.
You can see greetings, I don't know, you can see the greetings, the interpretation and the meaning. How are you? Sorry. These are some of them, these are addresses.
Nabbed, according to Mr. Moka, is collaborating with the Italian government in checking human trafficking. Trafficking, especially young underage girls, has now become a major problem. The reason Mr. Moka wants parents to pay more attention to the development and welfare of their children.
It is better that your children are at home in freedom and you are managing with them in your poverty than to imagine that you are sending them somewhere that life will be better for them and they are in slavery.